Antonio, there's a good chance that the club will sign Romelu Lukaku in the next few days. You've played against Lukaku a few times as a centre forward against a centre half. What's he like to play against? What are your experiences of playing against him?
Yeah, he's. I think obviously you can see the body type is a beast. He's someone who's very strong, and I think he showed it also now in Italy in the past 2 years, and he did very well over there, and also for his national team. I think goal scorer, for me, a top striker.
Cheers, Tony. Going to move on to James, Talksport.
Hi there. If I can ask this to Antonio and Mateo, it's obviously been such a successful season at the end with Thomas last season winning the Champions League. What do you think the target should be for the club this season when it comes to both in Europe but also in the league as well?
To me or Mateo?
To both of you, but you can start first, Antonio.
Obviously, as you mentioned, last season was a great success for us, and we want to build onto that, and we want to do more, and it starts tomorrow.
Yeah, I think Tony said it. This club is about winning titles, and we are here to do that. And tomorrow we have the first opportunity to lift a trophy, and we will do everything to be on our highest level, to compete against a great opponent, to win our first game of the season.
Cheers, James. Going to move on to Tom Roddy.
Hello, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, all good, mate.
Yeah, good. It was a question for Tony, if that's okay. Just continuing really on Lukaku, because of your experience playing with him in the past, if the news of him potentially joining the team was right, Tony, and does happen, how big would that be for Chelsea this season?
I cannot talk about, to be honest, I cannot talk about someone who's not a Chelsea player. I think I said everything about him, what his strengths are, and that he's a top class striker, and obviously someone who loves to score goals. And but more than that, I cannot say because I don't know anything.
Sure. And Tony, can I just ask as well, if there's an update on your contract situation? Because I remember before the Euros, you said there might be some talks after the Euros, and just wondered if there was any update.
As I said, as you mentioned, I said before that I wanted to concentrate on the Euros, and after when I come back, talks can start, and that's what happened. For now, that talks have begun, and we will see what time brings.
Good, cheers. We're going to move on to Charlie. You there, Charlie?
Frisur ist anders, Bruder.
No. I'll try and come back to you. We're going to go to Steve Beacon.
Guck mal meine Haare, Bruder. Sehr ehrlich.
Hi guys, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
This is for either of you, whoever wants to take it. Welcome to Belfast, first of all. I wanted to ask you, given that you're at the home of Northern Ireland football, do you have any knowledge of Northern Ireland football and the great players that have played in the past, such as George Best, Pat Jennings, David Healy, or even any thoughts on the current Northern Ireland stars like Stuart Dallas, Johnny Evans, or Stephen Davis?
I didn't understand the question.
Do you have any knowledge of Northern Irish football? Past players like George Best, Pat Jennings, or do you know anything about the current Northern Irish team, players like Stuart Dallas, Johnny Evans?
Well, of course we heard about the players that played here, big names, but we didn't watch them a lot. And about the current players, of course, they have great potential and they are great players. So yeah, of course we know them.
And Tony?
Yeah, how Mateo said, like the players from the past. Like I think we were a bit, we were very young, so like we didn't follow them up. But for example, like Johnny Evans, like someone who won big trophies and who is also actually like an important player for Leicester. And yeah.
Cheers. We're going to move on to the last question, which is James Robson. James.
Hi, this is for Mateo. Mateo, when you're at Real Madrid, of course, you're at a club that when they won something, they'd go and win something else again. It's just in their DNA, if you like, to be serial winners. I wonder, do you see similarities in this current Chelsea side that makes you think that the Champions League wasn't a one-off and that they can go on and add the title, add another Champions League? Are there similarities there?
Yeah, I think Chelsea is a club, like I said before, that is used to winning trophies, and that every year is competing for some trophies. And this young team has shown that in the last year that we can achieve great things. And I think we are not going. Well, I'm not thinking. I'm sure that we are not going to stop there. We are a young team that is hungry for titles, that want to win titles, and we need to concentrate for tomorrow to lift our first one of this season.
Thanks everyone. We'll leave it there.